Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode with Anonymous Kangaroo. This is Anonaroo, and today we are in Kangaroo Craft on the server, playing again. You guys know how it is. Playing the Minecraft. Today we're going to be doing a project, again, a little bit different, because that's how I like to keep things different all the time. Things always have to change. I apologize if you guys hear some noises in the background. My new kitten is being rather rambunctious today. So I just want to show you guys over here. I kind of already got an area laid out for our project here. I've got some chests and a crafting bench, and if you take a look, we've got lots of dark oak wood, we've got some bone block, we've got some red hardened clay, and some cobblestone slabs and cobblestone walls. And so you guys may be asking yourself, well, Anonaroo, what kind of building could you possibly be building? And well, I'm going to answer your question. We're building a pagoda, guys. We're doing a Japanese pagoda because if you remember a few episodes ago I talked about how I want to turn this entire area over here. Let me just get up on a hill to show you. I want to turn this entire area over here into like a, you know what, I have some dirt on me. Let's get on this tree. Let's go tree climbing. I am a monkey. Here we go. Parkour onto the tree. Sure, why not? So I want to turn this area into like a, this is going to be our base and kind of like compound area, meaning we're going to have projects and different buildings from different projects and farms in those buildings and the like, and each of those will be in access of kind of like an open area here in the middle. Maybe I'll do another building or two. I'm not entirely sure. Hey buddy, you want to die today? You're already on fire. Clearly you would like to not live past the daytime. I love the sun and the clouds and the way that the water looks with these shaders. It is quite wonderful. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on our base structure here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just show you guys. So if we take out the cobblestone, oh man, my cat is being particularly loud right now. I apologize immensely for that. Let's go ahead and put our armor back on, actually. He's in a box playing with a squeaky toy. This is absolutely horrendous, but I'm going to try to keep talking. Okay, 1 second. Alright, and we're back. Okay, so we are going to replace these cobblestone blocks here with wood pillars. And these are gonna, it's kind of just gonna be an open pagoda. It's not really gonna serve a purpose. It's more of a, just a build and an idea that I had after one of the YouTubers that I watch did one of these on his server, and I really liked the design of it. This is his design, but I'm kind of changing the blocks up a little bit. In his build, he did a prismarine and I think it was cobblestone. Yeah, it was prismarine and cobblestone, and he was using the bone blocks. And I really liked the way the bone blocks looked, but I didn't quite like the turquoise color of the prismarine. So back to that in a moment. Oh my gosh. I finally got an axe, by the way. That was something that I decided to do today after harvesting all of the dark oak wood. It's got efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3 on it, and it's a diamond axe. So we have another tool to add to our hotbar that we can juggle between hands because, I don't know, no particular reason. But, so, let me go ahead and put 2 more levels on this layer because that's how it is. I'll probably meet you guys in the creative world so I can show you guys just exactly, because I kind of already did one side. Oh gosh, there we go, parkour champion. I already did one side of it, and this is going to be kind of tall actually. It's going to have 3 kind of different size layers. So there's going to be this first layer, which is the biggest obviously, and then the next one up's going to be a little smaller, and then another one on top of that's a little smaller, and then it's just going to go straight up, and then on the top it's going to have a spire. So yeah, I'll meet you guys in the creative world and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so here we are. This is our final design and shape. using the red here in the walls contrast with the cobblestone and the white of the pagoda. I really like the way that this looks. Remember, we have these up flares because that is the Eastern style. So let me just, I did a basically one full layer on the bottom just to kind of get a feel for how it looks, and then I did kind of like see here's the supports that we're going to be putting in. Let me go down in here and actually show you. I really like these columns that I did in the corner. Maybe that's something I'll elaborate on in a minute when we get to there in the overworld. But yeah, so if you guys see, we got the two logs on the sides, and then we have the bone block and then another log. And then I like this red stripe across the top here to kind of contrast the white and the darkness of the logs. Very Eastern. I really enjoy it. I like the pattern. Maybe I'll change it up on the top 3 layers here. Maybe I'll keep the same. I'm not entirely sure, but that's about as high as I'm going to go. Maybe I'll do another layer on top and see how it looks. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will come back when I kind of have a layer or 2 constructed. Alright, we're just going to take out these little support blocks on the corners, and then we'll take a look at how this guy looks in a creative or in a survival world, because I've done it in creative. Doesn't mean I can necessarily replicate it in survival, and I haven't taken a step back to look yet. Let's go ahead and get up on our hill, and then we'll have a look at how it looks in this area. I'm super excited. I hope it fits. I feel like that was a really good area to pick to put this kind of a building. And how do we do? Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna look really neat in this little area. It's gonna rival the size of these mountains. And, you know, I just actually had another idea. Oh my gosh, I had an idea. I may have kind of gotten this from Far Cry, but I kind of want to do another tower on the top of this mountain so that when we go to the end and we get our elytra, we can fly from tower to tower. That would be amazing. Okay, yep, I'm definitely excited to get the next couple layers on the top of this. I will come back when I've started on the first layer of the repetitive section, which basically is not the next layer I'm going to build, but the one after that. I will come back and I'll show you my progress. Alright, so we're just coming back from the house because I had to run back and grab some glowstone, and something I wanted to mention to you guys is that the stable is done. I did find some slime to put on some pistons to create some sticky pistons for our monostable circuit, which is basically just 1 tick pulse of redstone that the piston does. I don't know, it's some redstone magic stuff. So cool stuff happens, and now when I get on my horse, just like this, gate opens, no problem. Remember, it stays open the whole time we're gone. Then when we come back, all we gotta do is roll on in, activate the door, get off our horse. There we go. So, and then the other thing is also that I finished the roof. I got all the hay to finish the roof. So that is another thing. This stable project is completed for now. Until I decide to do some more atmosphere things with this area. But enough about that. Here's our pagoda. I got the second layer done, and I had some ideas for where I wanted to place some glowstone regarding illuminating this place at night. And so let's just use this side, for example. So if you guys remember, I have this wall going around the perimeter here, the 2.5 high wall. And I found that if I put some glowstone here in these 3 places and then cover it with stairs and slabs. So let's do there, and here. Fill them with glowstone like that. Do some slabs because I want to do like a floating walkway kind of thing. That's not what I wanted. Where's my axe? Good golly. There's my axe. The stairs are like this, and then some half slabs. Easy peasy. And then if you guys remember, the wall is at this block, and so I want to do those 2 high plants. The 2 block high plants that I have going around the perimeter here. So you have like a little elevated walkway that kind of is lit up at night, and it's super cool. I'm going to cover this in carpet, maybe some white carpet. That could be cool. But for now, I also wanted to show you guys an idea that I had about putting some lighting on the roof. So here, where we have the white clay, I decided that I want to put a slab here instead, and take this out, and then throw some glowstone on top of it. And we don't need to cover it up here, because if you guys remember, Silk Touch, almost moon. I know it's not its purpose, but you can't really see the top of the glowstone texture from here. You'll be able to see the light that comes from it though, so we'll be able to utilize the property of the glowstone while not necessarily adding any bad look to our building. And then the other one is also in the corner, I believe, but that's up on the next layer. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the roof here. So the way that this works is you have these ones here like that, I believe, maybe, or is it, I do not remember. Alright, so I've got the third layer built, and I'm going to go ahead and hop up on the hill here and turn around. That looks pretty good. I do like that. Now, unfortunately, I am out of dark wood, which means I'm going to have to cut down some more, but I figured in the meantime we could go ahead and get a start on this wall, which uses cobblestone walls and this red clay here. Now, I think I had red clay here and there, and I believe it was spaced 2 apart. Yep, and then we had the corners, which looked pretty good. And then we have some more red clay on the sides and a 2-block space to some more red clay. Final with the cobblestone wall, and then we have our half slabs on top, which kind of add a cap to the wall. I was gonna do originally just another cobblestone wall on top, but when I did that it looked a little too tall, so I decided to cap it with the half slabs, and I think that it worked out pretty well. So let's see, we got red clay here, and then we have our corner, which looks like this, and then we have some more cobblestone wall, and then our clay, and then the end bit. So let's throw our clay in here, just like so, and we'll throw our half slab caps on top, and then we'll take a step back and see how it looks from the front. Well, as fronty, I suppose, as you could call the front of a structure. So let's go ahead and hop up here, jump over the cave, and for dramatic effect, oh, I like that. That looks really good. I like the way that that looks. What if we did some like this? That could work. I like that. Maybe we could do like a strip around. Wonder how this looks. What if we do all the way to the other side? How does that look? Oh, I like that. That looks really good. I think especially since we're going to have a pathway that goes by here, you'll be able to look up and marvel at the pagoda here. But as far as for now goes, I want to go ahead and switch gears to another little project that I've been needing to do, and that is hooking up our nether portal to the actual in the nether. So let me try and explain that a little better. So for now, when we go through our nether portal, we end up at the nether hub. And I'm sorry it's so loud. Oh god. Alright. Alright, let's turn that down. Good golly, okay. But yeah, we end up at the nether hub here, and I think that our house actually is this direction, and so what I should have done originally was put the dang nether hub here on the other side of the portal, but I guess we can't go back now. So we're going to have to go ahead and do some maths here regarding our portal, and I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back when I have an idea of the location of this portal. Alright, so if I've done the math correctly, we should put our portal here, which is 12 blocks this way and 12 blocks this way, because I did the math in the overworld and I found out that our portal is almost exactly 95 blocks on the x-axis and 95 blocks on the y-axis. So if you divide that by 8, you get your 12 blocks. Because remember, in the nether, every block you travel is 8 blocks in the overworld, so 94 blocks this way, 94 blocks this way equates to 12 and 12. I've already dug out a little hallway, thrown in the portal. I just haven't lit it yet because I don't actually know if this is going to connect. I'm not sure if it should be on this side or over in that corner over there. So let's go ahead and try this side first. And I suppose we'll find out on the other side if we're correct. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, look at that. First try. First try. We got ourselves into our basement. Awesome. Now we don't have to run all the way over to this stupid place. All the way over. All over there. Place where the tree used to be, because that's where our portal is. It's underground. It's underground. Anyways, I can't actually finish the pagoda today because I ran out of glowstone, and that's a whole other trip in and of itself. Maybe I'll stream a glowstone trip, but for now, there's a creeper. Let's slowly back away from him. There's another creeper. Man, you got friends all over the place. Let's try not to blow up because I don't have a weapon in my hotbar. I just want to say, thanks, guys, so much for watching and continuing to watch my content and all the likes and stuff that you all respond with. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you like what you see here. I'm enjoying building in this server. I can't wait to see where it's going to be in, I don't know, a couple months, a couple weeks even. This area is going to be super developed. But yeah, for the last time, there are some creepers. This is Anonymous Kangaroo. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.